I think it was about a week ago, and we talked about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League getting a deep discount over on the Epic Game Store. I think I tied it in with the failure of Star Wars Outlaws. That seems to ring a bell or something like that. And, spoiler for Star Wars Outlaws, things haven't gone better for them, okay? They ended up peaking at, at less than 2,000 players, and it's been a precipitous drop-off since then. And while a deep discount over on the Epic Game Store doesn't really mean all that much, when it moves over to Steam, and this isn't even the winter sale, okay? This is the pre-Black Friday stuff, so I don't even know if I'm jumping the gun on this one because, spoilers, I'm recording this Thursday evening before Steam can update noon Pacific time, okay, with their Black Friday sales. But yeah, that $5 discount for only the deluxe edition. You can still go out there and buy the standard edition for, $60 or $70, crazy stuff like that. But no. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League over on Steam, yeah, $350. About $350 is what it costs to get in on this nonsense. And bro, at that price, to be completely honest, man, I know how bad it is, but $3.50? Bro, up here in Canada, and prices are a little bit different, okay? Because I got the Steam page pulled up here, okay? As you can see, still, the reviews are mixed and all that stuff. Nobody's really excited about it, but even my goofy-ass inflated currency over here, Canadian funny money, $4.50 for as straight as you can get with this game, standard edition or the digital deluxe edition, you can get for a crispy $6. $5.99, keep the change. But honestly, if we're going to be completely honest, you can get the deluxe edition that comes with a bastardized Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash outfits, because it's all really great, and you can hear and you can see everything just splattered across your screen with some of the most horrendous dialogue you're likely to hear in the entire year, which is about the only reason that I'm holding back on buying it. But yeah, as it sits right now, Warner Brothers' entire catalog is on sale, and I got something to say about Mortal Kombat 1. That'll be on the weekend. But if you've got an itch for superhero games, actually, the $3 or whatever it's going to be for United States currency, for $1, you pick up the Mad Max game. That shit is great, by the way. I remember playing that. That came out, I think, what was it? Oh, no, right. It was the same day as Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. And honestly, Mad Max has aged better than a Hideo Kojima slop fest. But bro, just go out there. You can even get all of the good Arkham games, okay, the ones that are untouched and were actually produced by the adults at Rocksteady. You can buy all of that stuff for $12. I guess it would be $10. You get, Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City, all of it, the complete editions of all that stuff. Yeah, for $10 American, $12 Canadian. Not bad at all, man. You get something completely better where you get characters that, actually look like real characters, something that is more visually striking and stunning, even without modding. And even if you did want to take things up a notch, yeah, from a game that came out in 2015, as opposed to this slop fest that you're getting that came out in February of this year. Okay, just compare and contrast. It's look at how empty that was compared to the screenshots we've seen from a game that's just about a decade old, and this one's brand new. But hey, it doesn't have Bug-Eyed Black Lady that's in literally everything. But hey, I guess one's cheaper than another. I guess that's the one good thing that it has going for it, okay? The Arkham games are only 80% off. You can catch a sweet deal for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League at 95% off. Bro, Steam sales are legendary for their deep discounts, but 95%? Normally that price bracket is reserved for Valve's first party games. Okay, you don't really see games at that deep of a discount. This is kind of crazy. The Epic Sweet Baby Inc. bomb Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is currently 95% off on the Steam store for both the regular and deluxe versions. The standard edition of the game, ordinarily priced at $70, is currently offered via the online platform for just a cool $350. The digital deluxe edition, originally priced at $100, is only $5. Customers who want to upgrade the standard to the digital deluxe edition, yes, normally priced at $35, will have to pay just $1.74. So yeah, just go ahead. If you're itching, if you got a cool $5 waiting in your pocket, do not delay. Slap it down, and you will have minutes of fun. I guarantee it. Even for a Black Friday sale, this is extreme. Yeah, it's really unprecedented, especially you would see what, 80% off, like you've seen with the Mad Max game, okay, for a game that is, about a decade old. It getting deeply discounted, but it's already retailing at $20 and getting dropped down 80% There's a reason why my Steam library, which I'm not logged in on the PC. I got the launcher and all that stuff. I just about have 1,000 games on my Steam account, which, yeah, I have Mad Max. I have all the Batman games. Unfortunately, don't have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League because I don't want to give my PC AIDS. But that, alongside Humble Bundles back in the cut when they were, worth it to get. That's how you could get such a verbose library. That's why if the AAA game space just completely dematerializes when the ball drops on January 1st, it'll be cool. A lot of people will be chilling because they have such a large back catalog of games to play that they'll never in their lifetime get through it. But anyways, the latest failure by Arkhamverse developer Rocksteady lost the parent company Warner Brothers Games an estimated $200 million, leading to a point where Warner Brothers is even looking at, trying to sell off some of their equity in their gaming division because they know, bro, every once in a while we got a Hogwarts Legacy come out, but we got to deal with, Suicide Squad and Mortal Kombat 1 being verifiable flops. More on that, I think, Sunday. Anyways, and these quality issues all center around one company, Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, exactly. Kill the Justice League was the first major bomb of 2024. Okay, of 2023, I mean, they were all over Alan Wake 2, which will one day turn a profit, guys. Don't worry about it. But really, because they were a part of, God of War Ragnarok, they can go ahead and hang their hat on that success, even though their contributions to that were very minor in the grand scheme of things. But anyways, developers pay this firm top dollar to rework narratives and inject diversity, equity, and inclusion, and to improve ESG scores. And yeah, if they have anything to do with the actual script, it's going to be terrible. Oh my God, these guys, they just cannot write dialogue. It's amazing. They got to resort to, their race grifting, their hustling tactics in order to, wedge their way into the industry because they're just not talented enough to get there to begin with. That's the thing. People would be a little bit more tolerant, okay? I'm not saying that their policies and their ideas are good at all whatsoever, but if they were actually good narrative consultants, if they actually added to the projects that they were working on, they would have a little bit more of a defensible position. Yeah, okay, they want to come in and they want to blackface some characters, but does it make sense narratively? Well, actually, yeah, because they work it in this way and it makes sense. It's like, okay, interesting. But no, they don't do any of that stuff. All of it's ham-fisted, over-the-top identity politics injection. It's bad the whole way through. And every subsequent release from 2024 alone just goes and shows and proves the point that they're not worth it. Okay, their cohorts that are out there, Hit Detection, Black Girl Gamers, they ain't worth it. There's an entire list of these freaks. And when you see these diversity, inclusion, equity consultancy companies on a game, just go ahead. Take a couple of steps back. Let the professional reviewer class, take the bullet on this one. Listen to somebody that you trust. Don't plop down that $100. Wait a couple of weeks to wait a couple of months. Find out by the end of the year that, you could have saved yourself a lot of time, a lot of hurt, even if it's characters that you like, okay? Even if it's coming from a studio that you once loved and associated with quality games, you could simply save yourself 95% of a burden. But just coming back to Suicide Squad before we close out here, has this deep discount that is only going to result in likely more sales than it did back in February, if we're going to be completely honest. Has it translated to anybody actually playing the game? Spoiler, nope. But hey, okay, I'll refresh it. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm not being fair on this. No, it's actually going down once again, which is hilarious. And I got this on 6 months. And bro, you take a look at this stuff. Okay, it's a low point. Maybe that was the low point. Yeah, that's got to be the low point. No. 140. We can go lower. No, it's too low. But September 2nd, 144 players. 144 players a couple of months ago. And now, because the game is dirt cheap, 1,500 players checked it out. It might get into 2,000. It might get into 2,000 over the weekend, just for the sheer fact that you're encouraging people to check this out at such a low price point. The long-term viability of this game, it's non-existent because, even the people that just on a lark are just trying to meme around, drop the $3.50, drop the $5 to get the entire experience, are going to be hit smack dab square in the face with this shit, and they're going to come to the stark realization that a lot of other people have in 2024. Ooh, it's not bad because of woke. It's bad as a game, full stop. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo, and watch it follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.